Salutations, everybody. Let's have this register the game. There we go. As you can see, we will be playing Baldur's Gate today. But before that, let's get the little intro out of the way. I said salutations. Alongside that, little side note, I've been collecting Ruby. That's where it's from. If you don't know, now you know. It's from Ruby. Ruby being RWBY. If you don't know what that is, go look it up, and you're gonna be one of my favorites in here if you do. And I've been collecting that series because for a little bit, it was made by Rooster Teeth. Rooster Teeth's dead now. Viz bought Ruby, so they've been doing little Blu-ray releases, and I've gotten volumes 1 through 8. I've bought volume 9, but it's on pre-order because that comes out later this month. And once I get that last one, I've gotten the full Ruby collection. Will they make a volume 10? Who knows? I really wish they will because I'm a big fan of it. But if they don't, I will have that whole collection in hand, and it will never be able to be inaccessible to me again as long as I have a Blu-ray player, which is my PS5 right now, so it doubles as that. Sidebar done. Salutations and welcome on in to everybody who's a regular here, who's been here before, and welcome to those if you're a fresh new face here to the space, my little community here on Twitch. I am Nox, or you can call me Beats, and I'm a variety streamer here. Earlier this week we played Pokemon Fire Red. In past weeks we've also played Date Everything on Mondays. And on Fridays we typically play Baldur's Gate, which is what we're doing today, BG3. I am not quite in Act 3 yet. Well, kind of. We're past Act 2. I consider Act 3 to really start once you get to Baldur's Gate, and we're not there quite yet. We are in Rivington. We just got here last time. So we're gonna try to explore a little more. There is a lot to do here. Well, as much as you want to do, I suppose. We last left off talking to what was a strange ox and is now an apple. Strange apple, maybe? In my inventory somewhere. There it is. A strange apple. A delight from the orchards of Cormorere. Crisp, juicy, and ever so slightly tart is its description. But it is in fact not an apple. I've not tried to eat it. I'm not going to try that today. But I guess you could if you were so inclined. Here we go. We do have information that wasn't me. That there are bombs in the toys. So we'd like to talk to somebody about that. Let's see. Excuse me, sir.
If you want to chat, talk to Nestor. I like my personal space.
Alright, where's Nestor? Are you Nestor? Manip Nestor.
Donations?
Donations for what?
Do you know advice? The refugees. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
I probably shouldn't be the one to talk to Nestor, because I, as a rogue, have shit persuasion because my charisma has taken a hit. But we're gonna try it anyways. It's only a 10. Let's just do it with guidance for now and see what happens. Okay, we did it. Oh wait, I have proficiency and expertise? Since when? Maybe it's just persuasion though. Because I do have a -1 to charisma.
I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
Alright, now we gotta go find... Search the requisition barn for suspicious toys.
Is everything all right, Manifesto? There's been a report of dangerous contraband.
Otters? Yeah, I'm sure it's inside. I'm actually sure it's on the other side. But while we're here, you know, more or less been given permission to roam. somebody use fly. Is that Minthara? Oh my god, it's a little pig. Can I talk to him?
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries.
I've never spoken to him! You're one of the most impressive pigs I've ever seen!
Oh, how kind of you to say. I have been growing my bristles out. It's something of an art, you see.
Is that it?
Salutation.
Oh my gosh, I've never done that before. I've actually never noticed him, I don't think. Already, toys, you're a toy.
This place is trapped.
Disarm.
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
Can I disarm it still? DC 20. Damn. A 5? From a 5! We got from a 5 and we went to a 22! Oh my god.
Can you please give me a hug? Bet your arms would be so snug.
That's dark as shit. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna take all of those and we'll try to, you know, wear some of them. Feel a tiny bad, but
Injured children. It's abominable.
that it is. But I did my part. Probably can't look at that.
Who would do such a thing?
That's okay, because that's an actual chest.
I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
Let's have a look.
Fist Madigan.
Seems we were patrolling around a powder keg. Glad I didn't get burned up.
Oh wait, yeah. Best to get the suspicious toys. Looks like Arthur's a regular at Sharess's Caress. Ah. Well, that's in Baldur's Gate,
Who
so
would do such a thing?
not here. Don't look, Mr. Pig. There's some sliced pork in there. Don't look, Mr. Pig. That was a dried pork. Is he the only animal in here? Okay, can't open that. Well, I'm not supposed to. I've made friends with these guys, so I shouldn't press my luck too much. Tomatoes don't keep well, but apples and potatoes do. Nor. Nestor's warning. Seems I have to remind some of you that what is in the barn is for the refugees, not for your dinner. Next one, I find skimming from the top cleans the latrine for the rest of the month. Well, I don't work here. I've saved lives. At no expense either. This is okay. And they're not highlighted in red, okay? Fair game. Alright, I think that's everything that I will look into at the moment. You are?
Explosives? In toys? How despicable. Hope Lord Gortash gets this stuff sorted out.
Ugh, Lord Gortash. I know one thing or two about that guy. Goodbye, Mr. Pig. Alright, well that's that, I believe. Pick this plant? No, doesn't that plant look so pickable? Like, I should be able to snatch that. Like, yoink! No. Came through there and up there. For now, I believe we shall be talking from these guys.
Young lady.
Gods. Not another protester. Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty on my plate with these mewling geese.
Oh, I already did talk to Nestor.
You see them over there? Refugees? Ha! Naught but a cover. I know what they really are. Dyed-in-the-wool agents of the Absolute. Mark my words.
You think all of these refugees are hardcore absolutists?
There's probably only a handful of rotten apples among them. Or, you know what they say about rot? It spreads quickly. Ruins the whole bunch.
Goddamn.
Baldurians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm
That's
us.
a bold haircut.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The flaming fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods.
We don't need to use that sort of
Ah.
descriptor.
Another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in. Soon, there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians.
Oh, did I get 8 feet? Did I do that? I feel like I did something with my persuasion and deception. I'm born and bred a Baldurian, just like you. How dare you say anything else? Yeah! I did so well. That was almost a 30. It would have been if I didn't have a -1 to my charisma because of my gloves.
Oh. My apologies. Now I hear you speak, I, of course, realise you're a local.
Refugees aren't strays, they're people and they need help.
Another bleeding heart. Piss off and take it elsewhere.
Some H guy.
The excess of
Between you and me, I don't think there are enough flaming fists here for these refugees.
Why do you say that?
Us Baldurians can't feel safe with so many of them roaming about without proper supervision.
Let's hope Archduke Gortash can make a difference.
Man, Gortash is playing all of these guys
Civilians.
so easily.
No, we pay taxes for you to protect us, not
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Wager.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight.
Our hearts bleed for you. Get to the point.
There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
Let Shadowheart handle it. I feel like that's what I've been doing so far. Letting her have her own ownership over her decisions. I also forgot I had Minthara eat The little parasite that our dream visitor gave us. So she chose to do so, and has then therefore saved us from going down that path at all. Look at her.
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form at doing so, after all.
Yeah. Break guy.
Worm's Crossing. We could be inside the city walls before long. And I could be back where this all started.
The Sharns are using a place called the House of Grief as cover for their presence in Baldur's Gate.
Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere.
Karlach, any comments?
About honest citizen.
Soldier, this is it. We're almost to the city. First through Worm's Crossing, then on to the lower city. Oh, it smells the exact same. 10 years on, but still home. Incredible.
Any one of them could be a spy for the
Elementar.
Absolute.
The next urchin that tries to pick my pocket will lose its hand.
You're paranoid. Nobody's trying to pick your pocket.
Don't be naive. Half of the people here have been greedily eyeing our belongings since we arrived. I am reminded of the Brehren, the stench streets of Menzoberranzan, where the sick and the outlawed make their homes. Despite the destitution, there is profit and opportunity to be found in such places, if one is willing to wade through the squalor.
Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate?
Yes. I only know it through history books and hearsay. A city of murder and grief.
Murder.
I expect it will live up to its legend.
I'm curious about Menzoberranzan instead. Tell me about your home.
From the still, dark waters of Lake Donegarten to the black academies of Tierbresh, it is a city of wonders and terror. But it is not my home anymore. If I were to return, I would be denied all of its wonders and shown only the terror.
What was your life like there?
I am a daughter of Menzoberranzan's most ancient and powerful house, the Bainray. I lived a life of privilege and danger. My home was at the tallest point of Cuel Arzol, the place of the nobles, a plateau high above the city's sprawl. I enjoyed every luxury, whether harvested in the Underdark or stolen from the surface, and I survived my first assassination attempt
Holy
while
shit.
I still suckled at my mother's breast. I tasted her blood that day. She covered my body with her own, and a blade bit deep into her chest, almost puncturing her heart. When I came of age, she tried to take my life herself,
Oh no.
and I gave her fresh scars to match those she earned protecting me.
She's still alive?
I expect so. If the world were to end, I think my mother would survive to rule over the ruins.
That's a... She's strong. For sure. That's what it sounds like. Dangerous upbringing. It made you strong.
Yes. My house trained me to be a soldier in Lolth's service, and my mother showed me how to survive the perils of society. She taught me to be resilient and to guard my heart from those who cannot be trusted, literally and figuratively. When I choose to let somebody close, I do not do so lightly.
And that's why
That gives a great depth of meaning to the bonds I do share.
that just makes me want to play through this and like romance Minthara. Where we're gonna stay with Karlach for this one, because it's only right to do so. And it's Karlach. I always fall for Shadowheart, but we're doing Frenzies this run. But like a line like that makes me want to like do that with Minthara. Anyways.
For you to protect us, not these.
Don't pay me any mind now. I'm just trying to make sure everyone gets fed.
Have you ever been afraid, Karlach? Truly afraid?
You know how much time I spent in the Hells, right? Of course I've been scared. I kept on going, though. Knew there'd be better days on the other side. And here they are.
File a report, and I'm sure the Manic will deal with it.
Lord on the rack, give me patience.
Everything all right?
These protesters keep harassing the refugees. It's horrid. I just hope the Ilmater Temple opens up aid again soon. We need their help here.
I'm busy. Mind your own.
All right then. Stop standing in a prominent area.
That's an order.
You allowed that smith to meddle with your heart, Karlach, simply so you can be touched? Better to shut off the carnal desires than indulge them. They are distractions.
I wish the cult hadn't burnt our farm.
Yes, because every function comes with a handy switch.
Facts.
Next time I'm injured, don't heal. Just turn me off and on again.
No rebuttal?
Oh, to be fair, for a miserable collection of shabby hovels jam-packed with wretched refugees, this place isn't bad at all.
Oh, I thought we could sell, yeah. Like I said, we'd show up as a merchant.
Glad to see you. Glad to see anybody, really. It was a lonely road getting here through those abandoned farmlands, and I'm a sociable sort.
Let's talk. Oh my god, that looks like our boy.
Oh, gods! Are they gonna see it? What happens if they don't see it?
Who's a good dog? You're a good dog.
Yes! Oh, goodness, yes! I am a good dog! Fantastic stuff! Oh, yes, you're lovely. You can come back.
We're farmers, Chris. What are we gonna do in the city?
Pretty sure they'll need labourers to shore up the walls for you.
You're right. I hadn't thought of that.
I apologise for my husband and his obsession with that bloody dog.
What was that, my dear?
Nothing, darling.
What obsession?
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy.
Bit presumptuous. I never said I wanted to pet your dog.
Oh, trust me. Your eyes say it all. Everyone wants to pet him.
Some of us don't.
Either way, he's a fine-looking hound.
Isn't he just? I'm so very glad they let animals in the camp. Means Biscotti can be kept away from that awful war.
Oh, yes. As long as the dog is okay, he's happy. Give me strength.
I feel like if they're having tensions because of a dog,
here we are, Griselda.
Mayhaps they shouldn't be together, you know?
I wish the cult hadn't
Not the
burnt our
dog's
farm,
fault.
though. At least
Heads will roll for this. This transgression. This injustice.
Which one?
Oh, you poor, naive soul. Let me tell you a story.
Story time!
A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do? They talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Sharess's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
Loins deep is wild. Guessing that's yours.
We're dealing with a maniac.
I could steal these things, you know. I'm not gonna. But I could do it if I were a lesser person. I have the skills to do so.
We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hit him in a big barrel and nailed it shut? Nah.
Grunch.
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city, wounded as he is. But we have to.
Are you Sir Grunch?
Ah! Whatever you need. I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
Medicine check that I'm probably not great at. Terrible at it. Oh, we did it. No bonuses needed. Almost a dirty 20.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently.
The fake wound is a classic, but you need to put more effort in.
Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends. And I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
I suppose so. Not hurting anyone per se. Christine Hazel.
God, camping with the mother-in-law has been utter hell. Maybe I should just go on ahead into the city without her. Scouting, like.
Actually got here safely. Towing along my wife's sister and mother. Or maybe they towed me along, eh?
My son Garen is pleased we got this far together. But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it?
I mean, y'all all got here safely.
Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her! My sister-in-law. All law and no sister.
Dang.
Christine is pretty.
I mean, tension's high, tension's high.
Out a bit more.
A rough spot. Zoru!
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say.
At least you made it. How are you holding up?
It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
And where is he?
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
Bex died. Bex is dead. I'm alive, but for what? I'm no one without Bex.
Oh, they were so in love.
Washing my pits, this is the song when up. Aye! Could a bloke not get any bleeding privacy around here? Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
My bad. Alright, super interesting beat here. Toad breath.
What? I'm bushed. I ran for days to get someplace safe and then found out I'm last in line to get in, 'cause I'm a hobgoblin. As if I could change that.
And I just woke you up too. Probably could have taken your stuffs. But that's bad, okay? I'm not gonna do it. Alright.
Hail, friend. Fine day, isn't it? Forgive me, you're in no mood to talk about the weather. Your journey here was a hard one, no doubt. Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate?
Not my first, but hopefully my last. It's not the most salubrious, is that how you say it? Of destinations.
Ah, maybe our city's finer qualities can win you over yet. Though, I'll admit, they're in short supply at the moment. Used to be you'd arrive knowing you had a full belly and a warm bed waiting for you. Not anymore. These days, there's barely enough to go around. Add the refugees on top and, well, folk aren't feeling too generous.
Didn't come looking for handouts. I take care of myself.
That might be the simplest approach. Unfortunately, not everyone sees it that way. Some well-to-dos in the city donated enough to see the newcomers right for the time being. Only they didn't bother helping everyone else. Locals going without while strangers feast. It stoked the fire, all right. Some Baldurians are kicking up a fuss round the front of the barn as we speak. If I wasn't wearing this uniform, I'd walk round there and teach them a lesson they'd never forget.
You're supposed to keep the peace, not stoke the fire.
Ha! What peace? If no one steps in, there'll be bodies piled high in the streets before long. People here have gone soft, living behind the city walls, forgotten what it's like to live one day from destruction. I say we march round there and slit a few bellies, remind them how much worse things could be. What do you say?
They're innocent people. You can't just kill them, even if they're harassing. Like, they haven't done anything violent per se, and they definitely don't deserve death like that, or at all.
Why does it matter? Innocence makes the blood run clearer.
The first time I saw this, I was flabbergasted, man.
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. You'll need to bleed and carve this city if you want to turn him to grave meat. He shivers at the thought. When you find the Lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
So Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Too long.
Fucking shapeshifter. She'll try to break our best asset, our trust. Fortunately, she's no match for our second best asset, me.
Confidence.
While she lives, Orin will continue to terrorize us, and soon she will make good on her threats. She thinks we are weak, afraid, vulnerable. We need to prove her wrong.
You're on edge. Orin's influence, I assume?
I am not on edge. I am alert, as you should be too. Orin could be anywhere, could be anyone.
Despite her protestations to the contrary, it is clear that Minthara is afraid.
Unnerving. What do you suggest we do?
We need to watch over each other, now more than ever. A mistake. I am your most valuable asset.
What? No.
Of course. I belong in battle.
I didn't mean... I just said continue. Okay. You're still on our team. No. That's that section. Let's follow this path.
I guess you better get well. And soon.
Find us bloody keepers, I say.
Bloody savages, a lot of them.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages. They just had the sense to move quicker than us. We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was had, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals. Stay in this car.
Back off! I found these apples first.
We're dead chicken. Wild, they each have an egg.
Look at that. Finest pie that fruit could have made.
You remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? Oh, the big one.
Waterdeep?
God, I can practically smell it.
Shut it.
Another dead chicken.
Scavenge whatever you can.
No
from
egg
this
on
mess.
that one.
We'll make something out of it.
See, this is pickable, right? Yeah. Really thought that might have spawned a little digging area, but no.
Bloody keepers, I say. We're as desperate as the rest of these savages. They just had the sense to move quicker than us.
Fine day for it, eh? Got to enjoy things while they last, I suppose.
Just out here? Chilling?
Can I help you? This is a private picnic.
My bad. I was just out and about, scoping the area. Ruh-roh. There's another earth coat egg. Is that a cat? Cat, no! Cat! Oh my god, I don't know. I don't remember seeing a cat here before.
I wonder what the next move is.
I could go for a good meal.
In your name.
I've got a long road ahead.
Well, we're by a windmill, after all.
Can I fire arrow? Can I burn it? Explosive arrow. No. Why would that be an arrow of darkness and not fire? Do I not have a single fire arrow? I have 14 of them. What? What are they care? Well, guess that's lost. I could reload, but I don't want to. And I don't know what happened to the cat. Are you gonna say something different?
Please, we're not looking for a third.
At least not today. Wild thing to say. heard a sound. Can't tell if it was in here or not. That won't stop me! Oh, that definitely won't stop me! Can I not go farther? Final warning. This is a notice demanding that the miller pay off his debt, lest his creditors oust him and claim the mill for themselves. Yo, was that a mind flare? Just sleeping away while I check every single one of these places. Well, can't have that.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
Mind flare brain? E. Ring of truthfulness. You gain an advantage on insight check. Absolute orders, newborn. True soul alien. Alien? Alien. 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 True soul, your time has come. The absolute calls to all faithful, and you have been faithful indeed. Leave your barracks. Leave your armor. Leave all insignia of rank behind. You are part of the flaming fist no longer. You have been a You have been a loyal true soul. I keep skipping, like I'm reading words and visually, and then my mouth regurgitates it, but like before it's time. You've been a loyal true soul, but soon you will be so much more. You will be one of us. One of us. One of us. So I don't really want to consume it, but can Minthara do it? Where'd it go? There's... I still got a ring. What rings do I have? I have the smuggler's. Not gonna give that up.
What's next, I wonder?
Wait, do I only have one ring on?
Can't give up now.
I have two. What's the other one? Shifting corpus. Don't use it very often.
What's cooking?
Dead saving throw. Throwing.
I'd love to, thanks.
There can be no respite.
That's good.
My face protects me.
Am I illuminated all the time now, though? Because I have the Night Spear. Maybe not. Maybe we... Okay, I think...
What to do?
I think what we do is we move this ring. Yeah. Give it to Shadowheart. And then
There's no
we
time to
unequip
waste.
this guy. Because I don't think we're illuminated anymore. But I guess it also could work as long as we're not fighting in the shadows? Okay. We'll have to double check that.
All right.
And...
What
Oh wait.
now?
And then if... that's
we
the
have a
case,
target?
then we'll swap. Two. Cheated.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Devouring brain.
You wish to consult me?
Well, I hope that did something. That was probably meant for like the player character, but that's okay. I like it better this way. Because she's voiced wanting to do that, you know? Buff up her mind player powers.
That might be worth a look.
Ooh. All these toxins I don't really... Oh, we haven't been here.
And the innocent. We do nothing. The innocent will suffer just the same. We will have to act.
Cam. Wait, am I super bloody right now? I...
This is it for our people. This is the intent.
It is only
There we go, now we're clean.
We should end it on our terms.
Big people
We
now.
shed tears today, so we may shed blood tomorrow.
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
My friend from the Hag Swamp.
Oh, hey.
You're a bright light on a dark day.
I don't remember what I did. Did we not kill him? So did you ever find that vampire spawn?
I did not. Although I suspect you knew that much already. Oh, yes. I know you hid him from me. But this is not the moment to discuss it. This is about the dead, not the undead.
Frey, Valdisk Durovna. Frey, Valdisk Blast.
Our tribe left camp on a rescue mission. Only Alma and those you see here returned.
Did they say whoever they set out to rescue? I'll save.
They could not.
Im Orak Nete Krasin Netra.
I will say no more. It's not my tale to tell.
No, that shame is mine alone. I thought I knew the faces of all your friends, Gandrel, but this one is new to me.
I didn't know this was a funeral. I'm sorry for your loss.
Those who have left us will be celebrated, not mourned. They died well, after all.
As we all hope to. And this is the one I spoke of, my lady. The stranger I met while hunting the spawn. They killed not only that Fenn's hag, but also the undying General Thorm, if the rumors are true.
2 fine trophies. Perhaps I can interest you in a third.
Perhaps. What do you have in mind?
Baldur's Gate is haunted by many things, but one of its most insidious is the vampire Cazador. For years, his foul spawn have stolen away innocents at night, whisking them back to his palace. Recently, they struck our camp. They took our children, every last one, our whole future.
We are monster hunters all. Our purpose is to kill beasts like these. But in our haste to save our little ones, we were rash. We charged straight into an ambush.
They tore us to pieces. Vampire spawn and werewolves. I have never seen a vampire's lair so heavily guarded. What's left of my tribe is wounded and broken. We cannot stand against him to save our children. But perhaps the Slayer of Ketheric could.
How am I meant to get in this palace? if it's so well guarded?
The main entrance is blockaded, but there is another way. Near the park, you will find a broken tower, mid-repair. Climb the scaffolding, and you can enter his palace. It may be watched, but you will not walk into the slaughter that we did.
And if it's too late to save your children?
Then we will settle for blood. Cazador must be destroyed. For the safety of the city, and to make sure no one else must feel our pain.
I'll do whatever I can, since we're kind of already on a mission to go out for Cazador.
If you do this, our entire tribe will be in your debt. On our honor, it will be repaid. May the gods keep you, and damn your enemies.
Hell yeah.
There are so few of us
I'm reading
left.
this web series called The Wandering End, and this tribe of people definitely reminds me of
As long as
the
we stand
Knoll
together,
people,
we can
in
never be
that world at least. I know the Knoll in here are, so far, have been enemies that we killed. Early in Act 1, they were around the traders
almost doomed us.
in that cave, and I guess were there some in the Goblin camp? They must have been, right?
The innocent will suffer just the same.
And something else. Oh, in Ketheric's castle fight, there were some that were being dominated in the mine. So yeah, they're supposed to be like bad guys, but in that series, they have a code they adhere to and are very communal in nature. That little discussion just reminded me of that.
Nothing less will do.
We can do nothing for you here. All that is left is to face the beast, Cazador.
Okay, but can any of y'all buy stuff? Sell things?
It's good to have you with us. There is something rotten at the heart of this city.
City.
And it needs purging.
Do not stand here and wait.
So we are begging help from you, an outsider. I would follow Ulmer to the hills and back, but this does not feel right.
Sorry.
To lose our children is a tragedy. To fail so utterly in saving them is something else entirely. Ulmer insists the tribe is not cursed, but I have my doubts.
I pray you will succeed where we failed.
Exterminate every last vampire parasite.
But not a Starion. Hopefully.
No screaming children. No laughter. No scolding words. There is only silence and pain.
Damn, that does. Especially if they're used to that sort of environment and now it's just not here.
Our dead fought well. They died well. I hope I can live up to their example.
Yeah, I think I can go in there. I wonder what is in there. Their belongings.
Cazador's nest of serpents must be exterminated. Nothing less will do.
And if our children still live, what will happen to them if
Every last bloodsucker.
share your fears? But we cannot build
So, we've gotten kind of new
for all our sakes.
We met a tribe of Gur people. Their leader, Olma, told us that a vampire called Cazador has been killing their people and kidnapping their children. She asked us to save the children and slay the vampire. We should find where Cazador resides. And then orange netherstone.
It is only right to mourn.
We shed tears today, so we may shed blood tomorrow.
What's up here? Just a nice little view. What is that? Shall take the vine. Oh, it's a child's drawing. description or a child's depiction of a happy sunlit scene. Oh. Some wine on the side. A household prayer. The Thander to light, the Luna to guide, Lemvor to judge, and passage provide. Abandoned locket. Well, if it's abandoned,
Might be useful.
I shall leave the loot.
And let them marshal all their strength against us. But no, I can't.
Taking away around town. Hello there.
Quite a spot, eh? Knocks the breath out of me to get up here. But the views are worth it.
Circus
The
poster.
Circus of the Last Days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Dribbles the Clown. Gotta wait, another dead chicken? Reflections of a gullible prick. This stained tome records a long and arduous journey. I hoofed it to Baldur's Gate based on a god's damned promise. They'll welcome you with open arms, my cousin said. Everyone has a home in the gate. 17 days I marched. 17 days of their whining toddlers and their piss reek. 17 days of howling wolves huddling around sickly fires, and still that stench. Of course, they didn't let us through to the city when we showed up. Shoved us into a camp teeming with snivellers and sneerers. Had it with them, their sob stories, the entire gall of their presence. If I've got to be stuck outside of the city, I'll make home in a chicken coop. Smells better than those shit-stained whelps called my cousins, at least. The rest of the text continues in a similarly aggrieved fashion. Wait, so is he in there? I mean, there's stuff in there. I don't see somebody in there. Definitely where somebody was staying, though. I am in Rivington. Oh heck, where does this go? Are these just two different paths to get down here? Yeah. Cave entrance.
Footprints. Leading right into that cave.
Oh, no. No. Okay. That one. Yeah. Let's explore what's out here first and then go in there. What the heck is this for? That long path. Body?
I may not weep for my home, but I would take a mushroom over a flower any day.
What's that?
I would have said I admire fungi as well. Until I met such a thing you call a myconid.
A backpack. You think you could maybe harvest the fish that's drying, but nor.
What's that?
Another one? Other ships. Is this just another way to get up? I think so. Okay, so let's go back down.
I cannot tell if you are more a deviant or a debutante, Shadowheart. I would like to test both aspects of your character when next you find yourself alone at night.
What?
I'm not quite sure I like where this is going.
Yeah, what is that? Speak your truth out in the open, please. 'Cause what in the heck does that mean? Footsteps. Is this the same cave? I can't reach this. Can Karlach move the rock?
Looking ahead.
Can't reach it still? Gotta move this rock?
No one stopped me yet.
This is that. This cave. I know there's a cave here, but I don't think I knew that entrance of this cave. Or at least I don't remember it. Which doesn't say much because my memory's pretty bad. Wait, can I not get up? No, I can't.
He spends too much time with his prey.
Well. Is that a trap? It's a hole. Okay.
Another day, another fight.
I missed! Dang, that's no bueno. It's not very good. It's pretty bad. Alright, but they're all in combat. My buddies. I'm just like the only target up here, though. I could have gone down. Ouch. Damn. Okay, well, things could go worse. I could have gotten 4 hits, I only got 2. Not bad. I love Karlach's mobility so much, man.
Come on, Karlach. Show him who you are.
Moving. My victims await.
Try anything super fancy. Thara's ability to go up some. If I can do that.
Yes.
That's why. Also a shapeshifter.
to me.
Move a teensy bit up.
On the move.
That's curious.
In it.
Someone was arranging these corpses. What for?
Whoa, I almost took him out with just like an offhand. What kind of thing is that?
Shapeshifter. Beautiful, but terrifying.
Beautiful, you say? Crawler mucus. Field report. Aspirant Baldur is talented, if a touch careless. The dagger he discarded lurks within these caves somewhere, though I not know where. Oh wait, though I know not where. I can smell it. The fear musk from his kills stands in the air after the act because he lets them marinate first. They stand, lie, sit, stock still as the poison fills their limbs with lead, knowing only two perfect facts. They are going to die. There is nothing they can do about it. Okay. Karlach took a decent amount of damage. What the heck? Oathbreaker night boots. Leather glove. Well, I can't use them. What does Minthara have right now? You have the spidery web ones?
Orders.
That already gives her +1 athletic.
Making me sweat.
No.
Have a lot on my
that
mind.
one's good too.
And, well, in it.
Suppose we won't change that. That. Okay. Leave that as is. It's a handprint. Oh, that's the absolute marking. Gloves of thievery. Didn't I just see the gloves of thievery, or were those mine? Okay. Clown severed torso.
Body parts.
Alright.
Is this some kind of display?
Ilisera the First. The effigy of Ilisera, who watched and waited. What use her eyes? She thought herself a huntress, but couldn't fathom her wool. Below was an exaggerated signature written in blood. Or in the red. What does that mean for our quest? We discovered a group of doppelgangers beneath the open-hand temple. Okay, I guess we're beneath the temple. Found the strange flowery key in the cave. We should find what it unlocks. Okay. And then found a cruel and deliberately staged murder scene in Baldur's Gate. It could be the work of Orin. It's a huge area. Go this way first? No apparent reason. Why did we gain experience for being here? It's 'cause? Is that a door? Like a door? Go in there later. Their door. Bro, this place goes forever. Huh? Oh, okay. That's just Mathara.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Is it? So is there stuff in the display case? Is that why it's trapped? Oh, nat 20. Ah,
Wonder what's past this.
32. Invisibility. Alright. All of that for. Miracles of the Outer City. A record of alleged miraculous phenomena in the outskirts of Baldur's Gate attributed to Ilmater. Customer of Gildro and Gilarion reckons he healed up mighty quick from painful forge burn. Asked if Ilmater had something to do with the irksome talkative gent outside Carmen's powerful agent of suffering. Soup still showing up at a refugee camp even after Temple closed kitchen. Curious. Man's hands tied together in horse reins claims he's a holy symbol. Man of Nestor reports feeling close to his duty since relocation to refugee camp. Okay. To this. I go back out. I would like to equip that after we actually officially go into the temple. There's a lot of stuff here. A sponge tray! That means you can use it to get clean. Oh wait, a cinnamon roll.
What's in here?
Did I get this crate yet? More. Investigate the cave beneath. Do that. There's nothing else. Maybe I take that? Oh. Like it was dragged either from here or
Looks like these people were trying to hide in the tunnels here.
Didn't work.
Dear Mrs. Priest, this letter is written in the careful but erratic hand of a newly learned writer. Mum says I need to say thank you more, so thank you. Thank you for telling off that nasty woman who was shouting all those nasty things at me. That's 3 times I wrote thank you. Now 4. So I think Mum will be happy. One more thing. Did you see my teddy anywhere? I think I dropped it during all the shouting. Gretel? Request for alms. Please, Father Lorgan, Rector Yanis, if you've any food to spare, our stomachs yell at night like kick dogs. Carrots, apples, we'll even crunch an onion if that's what you've got. Yours, Thuldril Thundrin. Tenets of the Broken God. Some sausage. Wait, there's a bear right there. I guess maybe they could have had another one. Cave. I thought this would have led to that other entrance I saw momentarily. It does not. Maybe I should go investigate the rest of that too. Just the rooms at least, and then I won't go in further. Question mark? I'm just hoping nobody walks in and is like, hey, so who are you?
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Rites for the Passing. A book of ill-matery death rites. This page on the turning is particularly dog-eared. There will come many a time, a worshipful tormented, that you will have to comfort a faithless unfortunate as they pass from this life to the next. Or perhaps even more distastefully, you may be faced with the dying acolyte of a wretched god, keen to shirk the blasted afterlife awaiting them. The Lord on the rack grants us a great many powers, but altering the moral velocity of a soul is one we cannot shift on the deathbed. If one has lived a life of sin, their soul is bound for a sinful place, no matter their final protestations. However, it would do much more harm than good to tell them this. Ill matter does not forbid the speaking of untruth, no matter how polite society deems the act. If it would spare the dying wretch some suffering as they pass, tell them that the weeping god awaits them when his balming embrace. Make them believe. Whatever torment their soul bears in the realms beyond, it remembers not their body, so spare them at least this final passing moment from hardship. So lying is okay if it helps, is what that basically means. What is this place, though? highlights to kind of document what we've gone through.
That's curious.
Oh. That do? I'm gonna guess that opened that. But we already opened it. Perhaps. More blood. Not super liking the trail of blood there. Oh my god, there's onions in the basket of onions. Who would have thought? Besides that pile of blood, it's weird. That goes up. Where does this door go to then?
Here lies Satida Atana, born 1411 DR, died 1485 DR. Here lies Reloric Windbane, born 1399 DR, died 1486 DR.
Okay.
Here lies Flintster Sunseeker, born 1400 DR, died 1456 DR.
Okay, just how old was it?
Here lies Sister Shira Clarwin, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR. The amulet for its granddaughter. She's already gone.
We learned that Shira Clarwin passed away. She was buried in a crypt under the temple.
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone thou might be, alas. And yet thy shell will rise.
Oh.
Honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmata's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
Ponder what you know of the monk's affliction. What are the consequences of accepting it? I have no idea if I would ever even know this. This is a straight fucking roll. I don't know shit, man. I was really heckin' guided. Let's use one. That's not better. Okay, one more. That last one. That, oh my god, guys. I don't know shit. Yeah, it's Arcana. What would a rogue know about Arcana? Alright.
Try as you might, you can't intuit the price of bearing the monk's madness.
And what happens if I say yes?
Thou shalt know the extent of Shah's mania, Tasha's hideous laughter at thine beck and call. But at what cost? Who might say?
I don't want to curse. I'm sorry.
Well, if laugh I must, let our alliance end on a lark.
This is no bueno. We will have to rage here. Oh, but Shadowheart has turn undead, right? So I guess we gotta do Shira. They're all a little tanky. We'll give them that. Oh, I didn't do my elemental. Okay, we'll change that now. It's that could have been added damage, but oh well. Okay. Yeah. Okay, 2 out of 4. That will have to do.
There's no blood. Damage. Shove ya. Well, that doesn't benefit me much. On your command.
Then got 2 attacks. We should do 1. Oh. Well, that's dope.
Eternally cursed then, my spirit be. No. Morning Lord, I call to thee, lend your forbearance. No.
just dipped.
A load off, isn't it?
I hate it had to end like this. A torturous fate by any measure.
We got some experience from that. When I have played a monk, I think I've kept the badness. Maybe. I have to look back on what I did there. What's up, Karlach?
Damn, it's good to be alive.
No one back home will ever believe this.
We got some experience from that. Out here. Plea of rest. A hastily scrawled and slightly damp plea of rest, requesting to be freed of Ilmater's service for the duration of a 10-day, as the writer mourns Father Lorgan. So, is this blood from those people, or what? Okay, that's that. Continue out of here. Uncovering more mysteries, question marks, then actual answers. That's how this type of game goes. Oh wait, have we been down here? That looks not good.
Still breathing.
I'm gonna be dumb though.
Despite everything.
Why can't I reach it? But what if I bonus action dash? Why can't I reach that?
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Anything of use? Always at your side.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
How do you stop the cloud kill? Is it just that chest?
All's well that ends.
Well,
Not as
going
bad as
back
it
in,
could have.
guys.
On my way.
Death's close at hand.
Cloud kill sucks. That's okay, that's why we have... That is not what I wanted to take, damn. But okay, that works too. Well, that might bite me in the butt later. Alright. Like, why aren't they following me?
More interesting times.
Did they have a note that I should take? I don't know, man. That marker's still on the map, but I don't know what else I should grab from there. Alright, so that was that cave opening. What's this? Oh, because I guess that's the city. We're not there yet. Look how pretty this looks. Right off the sea. Dangerous levels of water.
Another quake. What's going on?
It's the Elden Ring. There's something happening to it.
Is it because we have one of the nether stones? Is it like less stable because of that?
That's curious.
Oh, this. We don't know. Is it just me? I can check. Suppose we should follow the path down, which hopefully leads to where we were pointing towards with the other path.
No traps, please.
Ship. For the remnants of one. I think this is where we were headed. Yeah, because we went up there. Okay. It says we can go around. That's as far as there. Grab at least this guy. There's nothing in the water, right? I really wish we could have fished in this game. Hey, that's a chest, isn't it? Can I can't get to it! It's in there. I can get to it! In a roundabout, literally way. So you can pick it up, but you can't do anything with the fishing rod. Fish?
Be wary. This place is trapped. Can't keep me out.
$35. Ooh, I think it's just the gold ring. Necklace of elemental augmentation. With one of your cantrips deals acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage. Add your spellcasting modifier. Okay, well, the only one who could do that is Shadowheart. You have... Does she have a ring that does that or
My
something?
faith will guide me.
Oh shit, no, it's the same thing. There's two of them? Huh.
No time to rest.
Wow, that's pretty dope. Hey man, that's a little smoky. I don't remember if this is poisonous at all. Oh, maybe. Steam cloud.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
I can disarm it. This one at least. it is this room.
This'll be fun.
Gosh darn, how many are there? Okay.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
30! Oh, I did it. Okay.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Just barely. That was a low roll for me.
Be cautious.
Words. 32.
Doesn't matter much anymore.
There's a person. Arm. Squirt. Oh, it's a person. Dying Stone Lord Thug.
Come to finish the job.
How dare you? I'd never associate with such amateur work.
Finish this. I can't stand the pain any longer. Get this blade out of me. Use it. Kill me. Kill me now.
Well, we won't be doing that. I'll stay with you until the end, but I won't speed your passage. He can do it himself.
I serve you death on a plate, and still you refuse to eat.
Oh, are you Orin?
Still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming, knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. He will not leave you bloodless for long. He will twitch you by the sinews, a puppet jerking and jabbing at his command. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
Why does she play these games?
She's toying with me. What does she want?
Yeah, literally my takeaway.
You wish to consult me?
Yeah, what's up? Well, okay. What the fuck is up with Orin? Nobody has any thoughts on this?
You wish to consult me?
Oh.
What's on your mind?
Nobody's gonna talk about this.
Orin's little display was
Okay,
just
yeah.
intended to rattle us. We mustn't let her succeed, but need to stay alert all the same.
Alright. Oh, there's more steam? I'm scared. Heck, man.
Can't afford to stay idle.
What's the story?
Come on, somebody's gotta pass it.
Yes.
A trap. Let us send forth our least favorite, to be sure.
Oh, wait, was that it? Okay, I can do that. I can do that.
That's progress.
does this guy look paralyzed? Where's the steam coming from this one? I guess it's up there. Go. So in that case, I will go it alone. Is there no... Oh, the steam's gone? Okay, is there anything up here before I regroup? Not in? Okay, that was a little odd. So did Orin kill all these people?
Let's move.
A recent corpse, they have no head! Oh, I didn't do that. That was not a me save. That was the game save.
Decapitated. It's still warm.
That's what I was saying. They decapitated it.
That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh. I don't think I paid attention to that detail before. What are those things? They're just coral. Doesn't seem lootable.
Looks like those two are about to fight.
Fight!
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord rattling.
Nine Fingers sent her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these asses. The girls will sprinkle you with gold.
Rather not get involved in whatever this is.
Too late, Cook. Nobody but us leaves this place alive.
Well, now they're all enemies. Well. So, are these like feuding back groups, kind of? I don't know. This is definitely an enemy. I can see that.
Blood follows me everywhere.
So that's one, and then we'll have hopefully have them drop their weapon. Saved again. Old flake eyes.
Boom!
Right here in case they decide to move.
The guild owns the city.
For the Stone Lord.
here, aren't I? And first. And I don't have that action, huh? But I can do the same thing to you. Stop freaking saving!
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh shit. Provoke attacks. Okay. With those. I think we're good here. Oh wait, it's because his turn was right after me. But he didn't do anything but get up. Let's see if I can do it again though. Okay.
Torment!
Then I will use my other two. There's that one, right? Can't remember which one I had in my off and which one in my right. Can you pockets in on the wool?
Alright then.
Well, I tried it.
Breathe deep and move.
More
Why didn't it attack Karlach? Karlach attacked with reckless.
Grievous wound.
Find a route.
No, they can't quite get there. I have lay on hands, right?
Understood.
Got to focus. Got to move.
Torment!
Damn, that person specifically loves doing magic missile on me. I'm not quite sure why. Now it's my turn. Okay. Yep. Why don't I have advantage?
Don't waste a
Move
step.
closer. Still do now.
You did good, stranger. Someone had tried to slink away rather than get involved.
Well, I tried to now,
they
didn't
wouldn't
I?
earn the gratitude of the guild.
The guild? Happy to help. Who did we just kill?
A new flavour of scum that's been muscling in on our business. Agents of the Stone Lord.
Stone Lord? Never heard of him.
Lucky you. He's a newcomer to our delightful underworld. And he doesn't play nice with others.
What were his agents doing here?
We think the Stone Lord and his cronies are in league with the absolute cultists. This little operation here certainly suggests so. They were shifting something valuable by boat. But that something belongs to the guild now.
I deserve a little something for helping you.
Of course! The guild always rewards good work. Now scram!
So, I could, you know, get rid of them. What does this do? Aid the Underduke. We help some members of the city's criminal guild repulse an attack by a new player on the scene, Stone Lord. It seems their operations are under threat. We should head to the guild hall to find out more. Okay, so I guess we'll do that. We'll play nice. Do not fail. The guild has caught wind of our activities down by the river. The Stone Lord has personally requested that you see off any visitors. I have heard murmurings that your dockside crew begin to doubt the tales around the Store Lord's capabilities. Keep our shipment secure, and he will not need to come down in person and make a demonstration. Alright, well, so that didn't work. Corpse grinder. Alright, so how does that compare to Minthara's current weapon?
Fresh orders.
Looks like it does more. But it's two-handed. So her AC goes down to 20. Instead of 22. I think we'll try it.
Never a dull moment.
No more rest for the wicked.
Oh, that's a cave too. I think this is just areas we could have used for the fight. I don't particularly see a lot of items here. Is there fish in this barrel? Well, that's what I wanted to loot before this whole thing started, didn't it? Can I get up there?
I hope this ends well.
Dang, all that for nothing. Then Minthara flies. She's like, you miscreants. Actually, let's go check that cave first and then see if we can't finagle something off of the boat. Okay, what is that? It's a mind flayer parasite. Just sitting there. Note to Kairos. Boss, I found this out there on a poor schmuck. This isn't from the stash. I'm not Van. I know the rules. Okay. So was this where they like just hid out? Some paintings over. I can loot. I have so much I can sell, man. I need to find a merchant. Alright, ladies, let me off. Aku.
I'll take that.
That goes down. Okay, okay. Money. Poutine. Come on, please, please, please. I can grab these paintings. Oh my god, free money.
A trap.
Hanging corpse.
Let us send
Kyro's
forth
warning.
the least favored.
Seems like Van needed to be reminded that you don't take from the stash, I see. The stash is mine, and you get what I give you. I find you taking from the stash, you end up like Van. Be smart. Don't be like Van. This message is endorsed by the Stone Lord. Wait. No. Where the heck is it? Stool of Giant's Hill String. Feel a surge of strength as you approach the chair. Curious effect, but we can't take it, right? Nope. Or we can move it. Disarm. 2 1s! Wait. I can use another? We have to. We can't get 2 nat 1s again. Oh my god, but we can get another 1-1. That doesn't happen. Bone spike boots. You have a +1 to your armor class and saving throws as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. Well, this is probably what I should give Karlach. Cheese doesn't wear
Well.
Got this on. What do her boots do? Dashes. I think we'll be okay. Need to diet though. To fit the vibe.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I hope that we're gonna claim all of that because they didn't do a very good job. Alright, what's down here? Up. Like a hidden dock. They had snacks everywhere. These were some snacky guys. Tell no one. Map pointing to a secret breach in the wall of Worm Rock's fortress. It looks like it could lead to the prison, and from there, the inside of the fortress itself. I can't get off again. Apple. another note? Smuggler's Manifesto. The rules, don't forget. 1. Stick to the Sword Coast if you don't want to trigger an all-out war and draw attention to the higher-ups of the council. 2. No backstabbing, no ratting, no stealing from each other. 3. You get what you're given. No skimming off the top. Trust that you'll get your share. 4. Highest value goods come first. Don't go shuffling bread if there's a jewel rush. We're not a bakery. 5. Keep the camp tidy. We don't want anyone following a trail of gold back to us. I don't think there's anything on the boat. Can't get in the boat either. Okay, okay. Speaking of boats, I wonder if we can get on that other ship. There's what, 2 of them? There's really nothing on the ship. What's now?
Scurry off back to the streets now.
Annotated Ship's Manifest. Ship's Manifest. Amidst the mundane goods, a specific unit of crates has been circled with a note pinned on top. Reminder, the Stone Lord's goods. We don't need to see the man to know he's serious about his property. If you're tempted to crack a crate and take a look, remember Norn, and the wide-eyed loons who came to take him away last time out. I didn't raise a finger to stop those god-mad bastards, and I won't for you either. I thought there would be like a hatch or something. Doesn't look like it. Check that.
What's hiding here?
The chest, at least. Really? Okay. Yeah, okay. And I guess that's the path that's easiest to take. Help out the guild and then dip. Like, why is that red? It's just coral. Okay. Well, that's that. I guess Mathara got a pretty cool tool out of it. Yeah, because there's nothing over there. You're back this way. Now, I do want to go back to that other cave entrance I saw. That we just... I thought one of these would loop back to it, but I suppose not. Look at all we did. It was on this side. We have a bit of a ways to walk. I want to go down the same paths just so I don't walk over any others that... Like walk over any fresh new path and then miss something on that. So much to do. Right outside of Baldur's Gate. We're not quite there yet. I mean, it's like right there, but we're not there, you know? I literally didn't know about that entrance. I think I've only found it leaving, not used it to enter. But when you leave out of it, you don't remember where
society, as the books say. It almost sounds tempting. Matriarchal power flourishing to its greatest extent.
It flourishes because the strong feed on the weak. Charming as you are, child, you would be nourishment for the matron's mothers.
Of course.
That was scary. Did I miss the cave entrance? Oh no, there it is. Where do you go? Angle Iron Cellar.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
Oh, is it what's his face?
2 days just to get hold of a still watcher optic module. And for what? Waste of time we don't have.
That made a lot of sense to me, totally, uh-huh.
Look, unless you're an expert in steel watcher gyroscopics, please get out of my light.
Alright, sir.
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Then leave me to my work.
Everybody's so touchy.
Only if you're quick.
Oh, okay. Look, fine. Ooh, that would be a cool for monk build. Gnomes are okay, so that's for gnomes, not for me. Halflings and dwarves also. Best for gnomes though. Martial exertion. Push past your physical limits, taking 6 to 36 piercing damage. Gain an additional attack and double your movement speed just this turn, though. I think we're... Smoke powder arrow. Sell. What is this? Flash blinder. Blind a target. If it's a steel watcher, it is stunned and suffers 1d6 penalty to attack roll. I shall take, yes. And now you can take my word. Is there anything else I want to sell? I don't need that. Or this little shovel. I have other shovels. Oh wait, did I just... I think I just reached the magic stack there. Want this spider egg sack? I think those are all. I mean, I have to sort through all of those papers. That's it.
Now let me get back to it.
Thank you so much for buying my stuff. Philomene!
You look different when you're not trying to talk someone down from igniting a barrel of rune powder. Chuck your questions at Wulbrun. That's his job. I can make time for chatter after you know what's what.
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. I hope.
Gortash is a dead man. I have reasons of my own for taking him down.
As long as our objective is the same, the reason doesn't matter to me. We have a common enemy. But neither of us gets what we want until we deal with our biggest obstacle. The Steel Watch. They're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it.
Why put the blame on the Gondians?
They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them.
Yeah.
They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while the city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit.
So, what was the plan?
Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A rune powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved.
Wulbren, please. This is too far. Everyone in the foundry would be killed.
Quiet, Barkus. The adults are talking.
Ew. Barkus has a point. This sounds a little like mass murder.
It's liberation. The Gondians picked their side the minute they took orders from Gortash. If they had any courage, they'd have refused him and died like heroes, spitting in his face. Now they'll die like the dogs they are.
I'll make contact with the Gondians. Maybe they'll see reason.
That's what I've been saying. There may yet be a peaceful solution.
Fine. You want to try flapping your gums in the belly of the beast? Be my guest. But their idea of diplomacy is a steel fist shoved where the sun don't shine. So take the bomb. Just in case I'm right and you're wrong.
I'm okay with that. Fine, I'll take it, but I'll only use it as a last resort.
As long as you see sense, I don't care when you see it. The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful building, belching smoke into the sky day and night. Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level. The streets will be clear of Watchers in no time.
A rune powder bomb? Huh. What the devil has he become?
I think there's more to this than meets the eye.
You'll hear no argument on that score. But using rune powder on the Gondians? They are inventors, just like us. Persnickety and self-important, too. But we all have our moments. Something is wrong. Very wrong. Please, speak to them before you do anything. They deserve a chance to plead their case before being blown to pieces, don't you think?
All right, I'll speak to them. I understand. Yeah.
That's all I ask.
I'm of the same
Questions
mind.
first, violence later. And only if absolutely necessary.
Agreed. Can I like this? I can't have any of this. That's okay, I have a lot of food. Aww. I want to read it, but I can't. And I'll talk to Philomene now.
Now you've spoken to the big man? Good to see you. Never thought I'd meet you again, let alone fight on the same side. Glad we both made it out of Grimforge alive, and that I didn't have to use that rune powder to make a point.
Glad I could diffuse the situation.
Funny. You're gonna need that sense of humor here. I overheard you're gonna be helping us fight the good fight. Knew I would have regretted blowing you up. Better get on with it then. Wulbren wouldn't have put his trust in you for nothing.
Oh, were those ingots? Yes, but no. Ella!
Gonna help us clear those watchers from the streets?
That's the plan. I'm not comfortable with the collateral damage, though.
That bomb will save a lot more people than it kills. Trust me. I've seen what those watchers can do.
So, I did get a rune powder bomb, right? Oh, wait, yeah. Avenge the Iron Hands. In order to blow up the foundry, Wulbren gave us a powerful explosive called a rune powder bomb. We need to plant it somewhere in the Steel Watch foundry. And we have the rune powder bomb. We can destroy the foundry in the lower city by the docks. I bought this one. The bomb. Is that it? Yeah, that would be it. Rune powder bomb. They have mucho explosives. Alright, but there's another entrance here? Where's this go?
Locked. But there's no keyhole. Must be a switch or something nearby.
They let in another horde of refugees this morning. When's it gonna stop?
Where am I? My dearest darling Gildro, your last letter left me rather concerned. I think it's time you seek some professional counsel for your melancholy. Such things can't be left to brew away unchecked. You've always been a sensitive soul, and I know how heartbreak has always hurt you more than you let on. There's no shame in seeking a little aid, is there? I'm always here for you, you know that, but I'm no expert when it comes to these things, and I think you should find someone who is. I say this with all my love in the world. Please at least think about it. Love, always, Mama. Dear Master and Angle Iron, I'm exceedingly sorry to report that we are still unable to find someone who might be willing to meet with you. The men and women of the city can be so awfully picky sometimes. Might I suggest that you try submitting a portrait that presents you in a different light? Not that there's anything wrong with a blacksmith, but I wonder if that might be one of the prejudices that we are unfortunately running into where our tastes are concerned. Of course, we won't stop trying to arrange something for you. As we like to say at the Fulfilled Heart, there are no lost souls, only those who've yet to find their home. Yours, encouragingly, Maestro Hartstrom. This is a list of the Iron Hand Gnome's grievances. All know that the primal source of mechano-magical method and measurements is Geraldal Ironhand, gnomic deity of militant artifice. For generations, the Ironhand clan reverently toiled in their Baldur's Gate's workshops, creating intricate devices for precision and beauty, crafting in peace alongside the sweatshops of lesser artisans. Sometimes, in their generosity, the Ironhands even shared these methods with these others. I feel like I've heard of others somewhere else. But then did the adherents of the thief god Gong, in their hubris, found a house of wonders, and arrogate to themselves the labor and credit of all the mechanomagical works in Baldur's Gate. And many gnomes did join the Gondians to their shame. And the voice of Geraldal spoke to Wilberforce Bongle, and said unto him, Suffer not these Gondians to steal thy livelihoods. And so Wilberforce spake out against the Gondians, citing the flaws and errors in their shoddy works, rightly extolling the superiority of the creations of the Iron Hands. In response, the Gondians, in their envy and choler, did utter vile slander and calumny against the Iron Hands, and Wilberforce was wroth. There followed the death of Wilberforce in the unfortunate rune powder incident, and the Iron Hands, with the complicity of the Flaming Fist, were driven from the city in woeful exile. Oh no. That's their backstory and why they've got such a kind of like, what's it called? Like hatred towards the Gondian.
If you're a customer, go down to this shop. Otherwise, clear off.
What do you sell?
Well, given this is in fact a blacksmith's, we sell things that need smithing. The shopkeeper can tell you more. Give the lazy sod something to do for once. Please, keep bothering me. I've no work to get on with.
I want to know why you're harboring Ironhand gnomes in your cellar.
Been poking around downstairs, have you? Well, I've got nothing to hide. Those gnomes are victims. They've spent years in exile, no forge to call their own, all because of some ancient bloody grudge. The Gondians think they're the only ones fit to swing a hammer round here. They're wrong. One day they'll learn that the hard way. Until that happens, I'll give those Iron Hands a roof over their heads. Nothing wrong with it. Now, clear off. If you want anything else, go to the shop. I've got work to do.
Fair enough.
Zog said to leave, so we're leaving. End of story.
This time they weren't feeling polite.
I don't want to steal anything.
Hi! Welcome to the Rivington General. Browse carefully. The weapons are sharp.
One way to skin a tressum.
Hi! Or want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh?
Are you the one that sells the smith's weapons?
Yep, that's me.
Grumpy fella, ain't he?
On the outside, but he's a softy at heart, like molten steel. Also, He's a living legend. Do you know he's won Best Smith in Rivington 7 years in a row? And he says that if I move enough stock, I might even get to have a go on the anvil.
Let me see if I can help boost your sales figures. Show me what you've got.
Oh, yay!
There's just something good. Sling, aberration sling. I guess I'll take. What's this do? Product then? +1 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage in perception and ability checks. Combat, you deal 1 to 6 necrotic damage against creatures that haven't taken a turn yet. Bad. Smith. Dancing breeze. 2-handed. This guy. Swire's Sledboard. The shield shrouds the wearer with force conduit at the start of its turn in combat. Which does... bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage against the affected entity is reduced by 1 per turn remaining. The entity takes damage while it has 5 or more turns remaining. It deals 1 to 4 force damage. Attack rolls. Sneak attack! Deals an additional 1 to 4 force damage. I do like that. Gain 15 temporary hit points whenever you rage. Reduce all incoming damage by 2. The wearer is stuck by a melee attack. The attacker takes 3 piercing damage. Methinks that's better than what she currently has. Though it does boost up her constitution. Well, let's get that for her. I think we'll do that. Have any wares?
Want more? Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am. Bye!
Okay, of my weapons equipped, does it go this way?
They work for the guild. Even the pieces of your body be no different. We might trek all the way there and you're the same. No refugees.
Okay, I think it should be there. And then for Karlach, Khan's gonna go down. AC right now is a 17. Oh, because it's in mine.
Let's get going.
That's a Karlach.
Soldier.
It goes down by 1. But I think it's worth it. Especially if we keep raging. Well, we need to dye it, though. Ooh, that looks awesome on her, too. Yeah.
Have a lot on my mind. And in it.
A better person than both of us.
No! What do you remember?
Bet you heard Baldur's Gate was safe, right? Well, it's a bloody lie. They've banned refugees from the city as if we're the problem. If you're looking to enter the city, hope your pockets are loaded. Bastards are charging a fortune.
Ginny are scary.
You feel about Neville?
He has a new show with Buddy the dog.
We might trek all the way there and hear the
Really?
scene.
Buddy is my favourite. We're gonna see the mummy, the dryad, the Ginny, everything. So don't even think about trying to stop us.
You can't get in trouble for sneaking into places as a kid, right? Just wondering.
Methinks yes, but that's okay, I suppose.
Don't have to stretch
They are just the
Anything
kids.
on the roof. We'll figure something out.
Don't wander around Rivington alone, all right? My husband did and got mugged and beaten for his trouble.
Can I help you? Oh, bloody ribs. Sorry, mate. Had a run-in with a mugger. If you need something, ask the missus.
What do you remember? Eye colour, hairstyle, accent, anything.
Do not, under any circumstances, employ sword course couriers. Their service is appalling.
Forgive me, but I must attend to my friend. She's most upset about the post.
Do me a favour. Box my ears in. I can't listen to any more whining about missing letters.
Let us.
That's curious.
Now where the heck are we now? Shovel. That sound keeps scaring me. It's just Mintara. Nothing else here. I haven't been here, right? No. The new cave. Last warning. You're sticking your immigrator nose in where it don't belong. You got a brain in your head. You'll stay in your filthy camp with the other absolute or vagrant scrum. Your girl didn't get that memo. You really don't want to know what happened to her. Now scram.
That might be worth a look.
No, I said I could make it. What can I do here? Nothing. I mean, it looks like this could be moved or something. Maybe I can break it. Okay. Where's Karlach?
burn yourself.
No time to rest.
Oh, oh, oh. Do I have a bomb one? Is there a bomb I can throw? That works too. Should have some of them. That's fire. That did shit all. Okay. See a wheel.
What's that?
No time to die.
There's no way I can make it a Shadowheart can't. There's totally a way that Shadowheart can't make it and I can't. Do we have like a flight spell?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Yes.
A long way to go still.
Let's get going.
Let's go. Where the heck? What? Is that where that goes? Oh, I did wonder, like, what was the point of that, right? Okay. What did we even find in there, though? I mean, I guess more people died and they were immigrants. Huh. I was not expecting to come out from that side. And it seems like you can't go back in that way either. Can you open this?
That's curious.
Staring at. Oh no. Oh. A key? You can't get a key. Let's go. Okay. Can I use this key on this back door, perhaps? Life of Beaky. The pigeons in service of the communicators of the city deserve far more renown than which is afforded to them. Take Beaky, for example. A pigeon, age 10, a great-great-great-grandfather, and a noble upholder of his tremendous duties. Orange of beak and charcoal of wing, rare is the Baldurian who has not glimpsed the flash of his wing, darting hither and fro across our fair city. Beaky has carried dukes' brits, marriage announcements, emergency notices, and more with a nary a complaint from his cooing beak. Who among us can claim a more stalwart dedication to so important a profession? Facts. I'll take this vine. So scary, whoever walked in here.
Pigeons are very sensitive. They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
Okay. Petitioner name here. The Flaming Fist Company regrets to inform you that your request to enter Baldur's Gate has been denied. This is due to evasive answers to routine questions, suspected cult affiliation,
Someone's reported a theft in this area. It seems you're the likely culprit. What will you do?
I 100% should have done like a persuasion-based one. Okay.
You may have talked your way out of this one, but there will be no repeat performance. A theft has been reported, and it seems you're the only suspect. Choose your next step wisely.
Bro, what the heck? Someone may have forgotten Shadowheart down there.
You've been given the...
Yep. Sorry, girlie. Shadowheart, yep. Pigeons. I can speak to them, right?
Name and rank! Quickly now! There's a war on!
Lieutenant Knox reporting for duty.
At ease! At ease. I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Triumpha. State your purpose, Groundwalker. I don't have all day.
Why does a flock of carrier pigeons need a commander?
Because we deliver communications across dangerous enemy territory with only our superior wits and aerial agility to protect us. Even our skills have their limits. We've lost several experienced flyers recently. They knew the risks, but still, damn shame. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. We're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the blighter. If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wings. From that rooftop, none return.
I've no need of a wing man. Commander Lightfeather will give you your briefing.
A little wet under the wing for our unit. The commander will soon straighten you out.
So funny. Right, none of these were like... Wait, where there's a steel watch one? Oh.
I thought we'd be safe in the gate.
Not leaving. They're not. None of those were highlighted in red, which is why I was like, "Oh, this is safe."
Ah, a new face. Something to send. Don't be shy. Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve.
delivery not guaranteed.
Wait, delivery not guaranteed?
Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
Any idea where the birds went missing?
Not the foggiest. Normally they fly true as an elven arrow. Something nearby is snatching them, I can tell you that much.
I could find the pigeons for you. My fees are very reasonable.
Well, if it's not too much trouble, I'd be much obliged. Any letters you find, bring them back to me, unopened, of course, and there's some gold in it for you.
But I love learning what's in the letters. Gortash coronation poster. Lord Gortash to be elevated to Archduke. Grand ceremony to be held in Worms Rock Audience Hall.
Gortash is being named Archduke. Time to pay Worms Rock a visit.
We discovered that Gortash is in Wormrock's fortress, where he will be sworn in as Archduke of Baldur's Gate. We need to make our way there. I'm gonna find the missing letters. We spoke to a pigeon in the pigeon coop. He claims other carrier pigeons have been intercepted by an unknown enemy to the west of the post house. He warned us, beware the sign of the featherless wings. Else in here?
When will I get to train the dogs again, Miss Marcia?
When you prove yourself not to be an incompetent idiot.
Speak to the doggies.
I see. Maybe next 10 days then. Hi.
Do you work here?
Yeah, I'm caring for the courier dogs. Mahia's my boss. She's mean, but Dad says she'll toughen me up.
She seems like a bully.
She's an educator. She says if somebody doesn't listen, shout louder. And if they still don't listen, fetch the rod.
Dringo, get back to work. And you, what do you want? This is a private yard.
You're being awfully harsh on the boy when I arrived.
It's the only way to teach him. He behaves worse than the dogs and makes more of a mess.
I think I found one of your dogs. Scratch.
Found him, did you? I can't say I'm surprised. Gomwick never kept him on a tight leash. Bring him here, and I'll give him a once-over for you. Check him for worms and so on.
Oh, yes, please, I'd love to see him.
He's a good dog. We'd both love to see him again.
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy!
Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now.
That Scratch belonged to Gomwick.
Gomwick was his handler, not his owner.
He lives with me. You can't just take him.
I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard.
Well, -1, but I don't care, man. Oh, I bought those gloves! I didn't put them on, though.
You'll do no such thing.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning.
I'll give you to the count of 10 to leave these kennels. 1, 2. Save here, and we're gonna roll again. And yes, I will save scum for this. I needed a 17. We may be here a while. Cause I want to save all these dogs, man. And I should have taken off these gloves. If I had, I would have made that roll. Forgot about the gloves. I think I bought them. Pretty sure I did. Because it was like add some to the...
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning.
Ignore. Again. I'm still gonna use an inspiration each time. So at least it's not like total save scumming because I'm using a resource of sorts, right?
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning.
You think it's the last one, but I've actually done this many a time.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning.
Probably just got a 1 on guidance. I feel like save scumming to help dogs.
It's not just Scratch.
Warranted,
She's
you know?
always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning.
We either need a natural 20, a 19. No, natural 20 would guarantee it. A 19 with a 2 on the guidance, an 18 with a 3 on the guidance, or a 17 with a 4 on the guidance. Which
It's
is
not
asking
just
a lot.
Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning.
That's not.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning.
I should keep a counter of how many times we've reloaded.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning.
Oh my god! That's so close. If we had gotten 1 higher on the guidance, we would have done it. Okay, but that means it's possible. We just needed like the 2-step part of the plan. 2-step plan. 2-part plan.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna be so happy when we do it. I haven't saved scum in a long bit. I feel like for the most part I've taken the punches. Might have used inspiration.
Well, it's not just
but I haven't done this.
She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dream.
Oh my god, it's 220s! It was meant to be. I know it took so many chances, but it was meant to be, man.
Fine. You think you can do a better job without me? Be my guest. They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
Charmed, she's gonna leave it.
You got rid of her. I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did. I promise.
Oh, yes, I can. Zola.
Thank you for making Mistress go away. She was horrid.
Zola and Dove.
The steel water will put a stop to them.
Mistress is gone. Mistress is gone. I mean, such terrible news. She will be missed.
Okay, and I can call Scratch, right? Man, maybe I thought I could. They've got us somewhere. There. I thought I could.
Run or sit on my ass praying. And the gods don't give a damn about it.
I don't see. Did it replace Scratch?
Why don't we talk about something else? Did you try that rifle recipe I gave you?
Really? The cook is on our doorstep, and you want to talk about few days in a jail cell? You're the one who placed me over bed.
Work as I'm happy is one of those things trampling up into the dirt.
I know.
We'll be here any day now.
Stop fretting. The steel water will put a stop to them.
Those machines will form a circle around the upper city as soon as the fighting starts. Mark my words. On our lives.
Yeah, I don't see.
I'll do a better.
They're talking to Scratch. It's not here. I guess I could go to camp and see if he has anything to say. Scratch! No. Letter from Arabella. The ink is still fresh and the letter is drawn in a careful hand. Hey you, so I owe you a lot. For one, I don't know what the inside of a snake's belly looks like. For another, you let me stay at your camp. And for another, you found out what happened to Mom and Pops. I'm on my own now, and Bowman says it's a good thing. I just have to let the weave guide me. And as far as I can tell, it's tugging me to Baldur's Gate. So I'm headed there first. Anyway, thanks for everything. I won't forget it. Arabella. Gather your allies. Arabella's back from learning how to control her powers. You can trust that her magic will be there to help us when we need it. Scratch. There he is.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
It's certainly good to be back at camp. How I've missed the smells.
All wells that ends well, eh, boy?
Indeed. And I'm sure Dringo will do a great job. He always took good care of me.
Oh, okay. So he's okay being here. Sounds like.
Try that rye bread recipe I gave you.
That's not well.
Said you do whatever it takes.
I'm not scared of the authorities. But it would be stupid to pick a fight with the fists, right?
Ever wanted to meet the most cowardly dragonborn in the realms? I fell for the blockhead.
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right papers.
You promised you'd get us inside the city.
Can't talk just now, sorry.
Let me have a little peace and quiet, won't you?
Is that the blood that heads in there? Or where does it come from?
Stamping us into the dirt.
Oh, you're such a scaredy cat.
What is this?
Right tool will do the trick.
Oh, my gloves, my gloves. I need to change my gloves. Or I forget to do that again. Oh, we need to do that. What die did I pick from? So.
Something over there.
Abandoned house chest key? Are we in his house, or is this like a separate place? Separate. Just out here, like? We don't get advantage on these. Still have pretty high bonuses, though. Just abandoned. Mixology manual, that's fun. Nobody lives here. Beloved sons. I'm not waiting around for the absolute cultists to catch me. I'm headed for the tall timber. Look for me at the fishing hole where we caught that gar. It isn't much, but I left you all the gold I'll manage without it. Now gear up and get out before it's too late. Remember your training, and Kestive, don't drag your feet when you walk. You leave too obvious a trail. The tall timber. Looking at the fishing hole. Okay. So I hope whoever was here is okay. Unless they're a bad person. Doesn't look like they were, though. It's just a house. Okay. I don't remember if I've ever done that. But does the blood come from there? That would suck. I didn't see any blood in there, though. I'm inclined to say no. done this, that, this. There's a gate here, I believe. I'm gonna do a sweep of the front here, but I don't think it's anything we haven't seen per se.
Best stick to the refugee camp, outsider, where you belong.
I'm not supposed to talk to outsiders.
Oh my god, you just... That's such a Lion King 2 line, man.
Can I come on patrol with you later?
Great. Another bloody outsider. You lot are coming out of the walls, aren't you?
The boy's ready.
Yeah, that's the smith.
Can't stay here for a bit.
The absolute.
I ain't looking to make friends or enemies. Go bother someone else.
If you're after a job, Neverwinter is on the lookout for adventurers. That's where we're headed.
You look like you need to clean off the road, Dad. Almost as much as I do. No good ends with hot water in a tub on this side of the crossing, though.
This looks like a little fun little adventuring party.
If you are in the market for potions, I highly recommend the Velveteen Elixir. I've not been this well stocked since Waterdeep.
It'd be no different. We might trek all the way there and hear the same.
Why don't we talk about something else?
That's
Did you try
the
that
temple. I haven't
rye
done the
recipe
temple.
again?
Little kid.
Bet you want to know all about Stelmane's murder? Hottest topic in Rivington. Apart from the March of the Absolute's army, I suppose. Got today's edition of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette right here. You want one?
Actually, yeah.
Excellent. You enjoy that one, all right? It's really gory.
Stelmane is dead. This does not bode well.
I don't know if that updated anything.
You would never hurt it. We had nothing to do with his death.
Okay.
Stelmane's murder is still unsolved.
Crime scene not open to public by order of the Flaming Fist.
I could keep going, but I think this section will do good for, and maybe this, for next time. Because there is a lot here. We've got the temple, which we've kind of dabbled in a little bit already, and then the circus. And then maybe we'll be able to go in. We did cover a lot of ground today, given that we were barely, like, right here last time. Like, just this area. And we walked all of this and around and went through so many caves. Yeah. So we've got a lot of little quests to do here. Save our game. And end it here. I know it's Friday. We did go a little longer. Almost 3.5 hours of gameplay. Which I love. But I think this just lends itself as a good stopping point, really. Otherwise, I'd keep going. But I feel like it'll leave a section so that next time we can pick up and have like a full, almost like episode, quote unquote, with leftover. So at least that's my thinking here. So that's what we're going with. Outside of that, I should wait. Let me open my calendar and make sure I'm not lying. And let's go to the main menu screen so we don't hear all of this in the background. Monday, I should be on, so we'll be playing a little bit of Date Everything. Wednesday, I should also be on. We should play Pokemon Fire Red, continue that journey. This time, I believe we'll actually get to Gym 2. I think we will. I had that high expectation after getting to Brock first one, but that took me a while. There's a lot of grinding involved in that game. But we got through Mount Moon, and we added some new people to our team. So now we're gonna go to Gym 2 and hopefully fight off Misty. I don't have a grass type, but we do have Pikachu, so I think Pikachu's gonna carry there. And then in a week on Friday, I should be back here at Baldur's Gate and continuing this journey, where we'll go ahead and investigate that temple, and the circus as well, and see where that lands. There's a lot of stuff to do within those areas. We've kind of touched a little bit of the temple, but the circus itself has a lot of areas to do as well. So that'll be fun, you know. And like a circus, it will be fun within itself. A lot of those things are just for funsies. You don't have to do, but it's nice to engage with everything they set up there. So that'll be next week. Before then, if you don't know, and maybe your place of residency is nice and doesn't do this. they don't condemn you to flip back and forth your clock by an hour every now and then. But this weekend is daylight savings, so we will lose an hour of sleep from Saturday to Sunday, unfortunately. I'm so sad. But yeah, so if you have anything that happens on Sunday, you know, just take into account that it'll be kind of an hour earlier for that. But yeah, that'll be it. This is where I will leave y'all. I get play a little bit more of Daggerheart tomorrow with some friends, just a TTRPG system. So I'm looking forward to that. And otherwise, we'll have just a pretty chill weekend. But I need to recharge in anticipation for next week. So with all of that said, I wish every single one of y'all a happy, wonderful rest of your weekend. Thank you so much for everybody who tuned in. For those of y'all in the future, hello from the past. As always, remember to be kind to yourself and others. So important to do that all the time, but especially nowadays. With that, I will see you all later. This is Nux, signing off.